What's up, y'all? This your boy Khalil, and I'm back with another video. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to smash the notification bell, like and comment down below. Um, let me put this right here so I can talk. Okay, I wanna talk to y'all about something. I know it's been a couple of weeks. Actually, been 4 weeks since. Well, actually, it's been couple of weeks that Cody Rhodes had finished his story at WrestleMania. Now he's the new undisputed Universal WWE Champions. Now we know that I want to say that which opponent that he will face to retain the title and stuff. We know that this Saturday is Backlash. AJ Cody is going. I think this is Cody is going to be going against AJ Styles to retain the title at Backlash this Saturday. I think on Friday I will probably do my Backlash prediction this Friday. So this Friday I will do my prediction for that. I think it's only 4 matches. I believe it's only 4 matches. I believe it's 4 matches. Yeah, it's only 4 matches for Backlash. So no, actually no, it's 5. Yeah, it's 5. It's only 5 matches for Backlash. So yeah, cause they add the another match since last Friday. So yeah, I would be doing my prediction for that this Friday. So yeah, and then Sunday or Monday. Actually, yeah, Sunday I will do my review of it. So yeah. So let's talk about this. So like I said, we know that this Saturday Cody Rhodes is going to go against AJ Styles for the Undisputed Universal Championship, and we know Cody is going to retain. Cody's not losing that title. This is way too soon. That's way too quick. Not way too quick, but it's way too soon for him losing that title at Backlash. I would love to see him. Maybe they could build up that story where he can keep that title and stuff. Maybe he might lose it maybe till next year SummerSlam, or maybe next year Survivor Series. Maybe to build that up for next year. Hopefully. More people think that he might lose it maybe next year at WrestleMania. I don't know, but I think that's way too soon too. But I don't know. But yeah. But the next after Cody retained his title at Backlash this Saturday, I have maybe few people that we know that they already did Monday Night Raw and SmackDown already did the draft thing, where we have most people that's gonna be on SmackDown. Other people gonna be on Raw. Most people are gonna be staying. Same people are gonna be staying on the same brand like last year. You got other people is gonna be the new brand, stuff like that. So yeah. My first one, I think my second Cody opponent for him to retain the title is maybe Randy Orton. I would love to see him and Randy. I would love to see him go against Randy. I would love to see Randy going against Cody for that title. Because remember, they had history with each other in the past. And I think they was in a faction at one point. I think they was in a group at one point in the past. They was in a group at one point in the past. So I would love to see them. I think this is when Cody was a heel at that point. He was a heel at that point. So yeah. But I would love to see the both of them go against each other. Maybe we can see Randy turn as a heel. Maybe at Backlash, not Backlash, but maybe have Randy turn on Cody. Maybe we can see Randy be a heel. Maybe they could turn Randy as a heel. Maybe because maybe he could be like maybe Randy can become a heel. Maybe face him against whatever brand he might face him against. Maybe they can do that. And maybe it might be, because I think in a couple of weeks they're doing the King and Queen tournament. So they're doing the King and Queen tournament, I think, in a couple of weeks. So that would be interesting. Maybe they could have their match at the have a championship match at the King and the Queen tournament. That would be interesting. And Cody beat Randy and retain the title. That would be interesting. I would love to see that match. It would be cool. I would love to see that match. Then the third then who will be then the third opponent who will face then the third person who will face Cody for the title is Bobby Lashley. We know we hadn't seen Bobby Lashley go after the championship for a while. I think it not for for a long time, like for a while. Cause now he have his own faction, called the Pride, him, the Street Profit, I would love to see Bobby Lashley go after Cody for the title. Maybe it could be at the Classic Castle. Maybe they can do that. We know Classic Castle is in June, so maybe they can face against each other. That would be interesting. I would love to see that because that match would be cool. Because Bobby is a heel. Cody's a babyface, so I don't think Cody losing against Bobby Lashley. But I would love Cody and Bobby Lashley go against each other and stuff. But we know that Cody will beat Bobby and retain the title. So that would be interesting to see that. I think Money in the Bank, I would love to see. And the next opponent that Cody can face, the fourth opponent that Cody can face is Brandon Corbin. And why I say Brandon Corbin, it's been a while. It's been a couple of years since Brandon Corbin left the main roster because they hadn't been doing anything with him lately. They hadn't been doing anything with him. So it's kind of strange that they hadn't been doing nothing with him. First he was just Brandon Corbin, then he was King Corbin, then he was the Happy Corbin, then he was the Old Man Corbin. But now they turned back to Brandon Corbin. Now Triple H can't do something with him. Now because he was in NXT for a year, and he was being a tag team with Braun Breaker. Him and Braun Breaker was tag team partners and stuff. But now they're on a separate brand, so Braun Breaker's on Monday Night Raw, which is kind of sad because I want Brandon Corbin to be on the same brand. Maybe they can go after the tag team titles. They can go after the ATAL under, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller for the tag team titles. It's called the tag team. Wait, no, it's called the WWE Wrestling Tag Team titles. I would love to see that, but they're on a separate brand, so But I would love to see Braun Breaker and Cody Rhodes go against each other. They both beat Roman Reigns. It makes sense because both of them beat Roman Reigns. Brandon Corbin beat Roman Reigns like 2019, and I think they had their feud continuing like till 2020 till 2020, and then Roman beats. I think he beats Brandon Corbin at Royal Rumble 2020. It was at 2020 Royal Rumble, but it was just their one-on-one match and stuff. So even though Brandon Corbin had beaten Roman since December of 2019, so remember he beats Brandon Corbin beats Roman, and Cody beats Roman. Cody Rhodes had beats Roman at this year WrestleMania. So they both have that history where they like Brandon Corbin like, Cody, you beat Roman this year at WrestleMania, and you finished your story. I actually beat Roman Reigns back in 2019. So as he always say, over a few years ago, I beat Roman Reigns back in 2019 of December 2019. So you can build that up where both of them, they both beat Roman Reigns. Like I said, they both beat Roman Reigns. And I would love to see that match with Brandon Corbin and Cody Rhodes. Maybe they can have that match like maybe in a Money in the Bank. They can have that match. Maybe in a Money in the Bank. I would love to see that because that would be more interesting to see that match at the Money in the Bank. I would love to see that match because it's very interesting because even though they both beat Roman Reigns, but it's kind of. But I would love to maybe they can have their match. Cody and Brandon Corbin can have their match at the Money in the Bank, their one-on-one match for the championship. And I can see Cody beating Brandon Corbin and retaining the undisputed, retaining the championship. I would love to see that. And you can see that Brandon Corbin be trying to attack Cody from behind, like not inside the head or backside his head with championship. They can go back to back with the brawl, back to back and stuff. And then they can sell their one-on-one match at the Money in the Bank for the Undisputed Universal Championship. And you can see Cody beats Brandon Corbin and retaining the championship match. And you can actually go there. And we already know the fifth opponent where Cody can face is The Rock. We all know that they teased a couple weeks ago after the day after WrestleMania where Cody had face to face when The Rock did said that he will be out for a while because The Rock will be filming a movie till May till August. And we know, I think Roman's going to be back probably before SummerSlam. We don't know because if they view that Roman's going to be, I'm sure that Roman's going to be back before SummerSlam. But they don't know when he's coming back. They don't know when he's coming back because they had scheduled. Because they did say that he's scheduled to come back the day before SummerSlam. So that'll be interesting. But we know that we can have The Rock versus Roman maybe at SummerSlam. I said The Rock versus Roman. The Rock versus Cody at SummerSlam. And we know that SummerSlam is going to be at Cleveland, Ohio. So that will be interesting to see that. And you can see that, remember The Rock did say did told Cody, I pinned you. I actually beat you. I beat you at WrestleMania. I beat you at WrestleMania night one. I pinned you at WrestleMania night one. So you can see that Cody and The Rock. So maybe Cody and The Rock can have a one-on-one for the championship match at SummerSlam. And you can see that The Rock maybe will need some help. Need some help. Maybe have Solo, Tanga, Tama, whatever his name is. And maybe you had Jacob Batu. We know that Jacob Batu supposed to be debuting. I think he debuted maybe on SmackDown or maybe this Saturday at Backlash. I know he's supposed to be debuting this week, maybe on SmackDown or Backlash. One of those two. We'll have to wait and see. We know that The Rock gonna need some help. We already know The Rock gonna need some help. Cause he gonna do whatever he wants to do with Cody. So finally, if Cody do something, if he wins or do something, and he about to beat Cody and about to take the championship from him, and that's when you see Roman come out of nowhere and he spears The Rock. Like as he spears The Rock. And he returned as a babyface. And he actually returned as a babyface. And Paul Heyman will be shocked because he'll be shocked, he'll be surprised or probably. And then everybody will go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy because Roman gonna return as a babyface. And you can set that up with him versus The Rock, Roman versus The Rock, that one-on-one match at next year WrestleMania. And you can build that up. That Roman cost The Rock the championship. And you can see that Cody get up and do 3 crossroads on The Rock and pins The Rock 1, 2, 3 and beats The Rock and retain the title. And you can set that feud with The Rock versus Roman at next year WrestleMania. Because you all know the type of way that Roman feels the type of way, even though he didn't return as a babyface, and you can build that feud up. Even though Jimmy is out, maybe you have Jimmy winning by his side. We don't know. We don't know because Jimmy is injured, so we don't know when Jimmy Uso is going to return. But we'll see. Or maybe you can fill that up at Survivor Series. Maybe you can fill that match maybe at the Survivor Series. Or you can easily build that up maybe at a one-on-one match at WrestleMania next year. So we know that The Rock going to be a WWE. So who knows? The next opponent for Cody, I think it could be good as enough because I think his next opponent, maybe after Cody, he could maybe go against LA Knight. Because, like I said, I can see LA Knight go against Cody for the title. We know LA Knight is not winning. We know LA Knight's not winning that title. We know he's not beating Cody. Because I would love to see LA Knight go against maybe Logan Paul for next year WrestleMania for the United States Championship. I would love to see that, but I don't see LA Knight beating Cody for the championship. I don't see that because even though Cody been going, I would love to, like I said, I would love to see LA Knight Like maybe next year, I would love to see LA Knight go against Logan Paul for the U.S. title at next year WrestleMania, and have LA Knight beat Logan Paul, and then for the and then becoming the new U.S. champion. I would love to see that. That would be cool. Because the last time that Logan Paul held the U.S. title was last year of Crown Jewel when he beat Rey Mysterio. So probably it'll be over a year that that Logan Paul been a U.S. champion. So yeah. And then my last, maybe at the Royal Rumble, maybe you can have, because I wouldn't say Survivor Series, but I have a feeling that maybe Survivor Series they might do the Bloodline versus, the OG Bloodline versus the new Bloodline. Like they have Roman, maybe Jimmy return, maybe he can return, maybe after his injury, maybe get his revenge on Solo and Tama Tonga. Maybe you have Jillian. I can't say the dude name right, but it started with a Z. Jillian Batu, or that's his name. And then you can have maybe Cody, and they can have their fourth person. They can have their allies. You can have maybe Cody Rhodes join them, because he had history with with Roman. So maybe he could become Roman allies, and maybe give Roman a chance like he did with Jay. Like he did with Jay, gave Jay a chance. Have Jay redeem himself and stuff like that, and redeem himself and stuff. Maybe Cody can do the same thing with Roman. He can do the same thing with Roman. Maybe give Roman a chance and stuff like that, and him and Roman become allies. And then I still a fifth person I might have maybe is Steph Rollins. Maybe you have Steph as their allies. Most people are saying that maybe you could have Sami Zayn as their allies, but I don't see that. Most people saying that. To me, most people are saying that maybe Jey Uso can be their ally because Jay can fight alongside with Roman, his brother Jimmy, and his other cousin Zillion Fatu, and Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes been an ally because Cody brought Jay back to Raw. Maybe you could have a 5-on-5 with the Bloodline, the new Bloodline. Like they can go against The Rock, Solo Dakota, Tama Tonga, Jacoby Fatu, and they can add a fifth person. They can add a fifth person on their team. The Rock can add a fifth person on his team. They could be an ally too. It could be a 5 against 5. And yeah, I would love to see that. Because I don't think Cody will have a championship match at Survivor Series. It can be. Or maybe you can have. Or maybe they do something and that's how they have a 5-on-5 match. Who knows? Or maybe before we have Survivor Series stuff, you can have Carmella Hayes. Maybe him and Carmella Hayes can run that back and stuff. Maybe he can have a feud with Cody and stuff like that. Maybe they have a new PLE event. They can face against each other for the Undisputed Universe Championship. And like I said, maybe Cody can beat Carmella Hayes again for the Undisputed Universal Championship. So yeah. And then you see Carmella Hayes lose again against Cody twice. And you can build that story up, have their feud and stuff. So yeah. And then it's a bunch of things you can have. You can run other matches back. Maybe you can run the other stuff back. Just like I said, they're new. You can have Kevin Owens versus Cody. I mean, you have Cody Owens versus Cody. You can have Sesto Astrobar versus Cody. You can have yeah. Who else? I don't know. I can't think of another person. Maybe you can have. God dang. You can have. Maybe you can run that feud. Maybe you could have Giovanni Vinci. I don't know. Giovanni Vinci can have a title, but it'll be too soon. I don't know. I don't know who can go against. I don't know. But maybe you do have other people that can go against Cody for that title all the way till next year. All the way till until he dropped the title. Maybe next year of SummerSlam or next year Survivor Series. Maybe you can have that. Whatever pay-per-view they might come up with next year. Because this year he just had the title since WrestleMania. And maybe build that up where he can it been a year that he held the title and maybe he can finally drop the title. Maybe around maybe next year of SummerSlam. Whatever. So yeah. So what do you guys think? Who do you think who do you guys think who would challenge Cody Rhodes for the undisputed championship? Let me know. Like, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.